Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so jumping into a new game today. So this is Seafarer, the ship simulator. And yeah, so I have received this for free, but it's not sponsored or anything like that. I can say whatever I like about it. I have had a quick go on it. And the only other thing that I've done is on settings, I've turned the music off. And also on gamepad, so I'm playing this on an Xbox style controller. I've turned the sensitivity for y-axis right to the maximum, and yeah, you'll see why in just a moment. Right, so graphics will go for high because I'm just about to start recording. So let's go back, and what we're going to do, we're not going to do the actual game. We'll go through and have a look at this. So there's not many ships on it, to be honest. But we'll start with this, a little rigid, and we'll go for clear weather. Hello. There we go. Noon. Yep, that's what. Actually, no, let's go morning. Sunrise, and I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so I did play a ship game before, and I was saying, wouldn't it be excellent to have a game that's a little bit like Euro Truck Simulator? My phone's going off. Euro Truck Simulator 2. But yeah, on boats. Yeah, there's I think there's probably a good amount of people who would enjoy that. So you can walk around the boat, you can pop the anchor down, but not from here, it seems. Yeah, so you can walk around. Got a life buoy, got an outboard motor, so we're on a little rib here. So first things first, let's get away so we don't crash into that. And then we need some lights on. And we need to do that. Right, switch lights. Yep, so I want it like that. And it says find the wanted ship. Okay. Right, so that's how you drop the anchor. It's electronic release. And that's how you dock at the pier. So when you're in this little yellow thing... Oh, I turned the field of view right up as well. When you're in the little yellow thing, you can do that. So, what way is it to get out over there? So I turned sensitivity up because... when you're driving a boat, especially something this small, you can snap the lever from forward to backward in moments. But yeah, the game set a standard. There's a sunrise. The game set a standard is ridiculous, like the speed in which you can go from forward to back, absolutely ridiculous. You can change your camera angle as well, so you can come out here, and you can turn the HUD off as well, but for now I won't bother about that because I can't really remember. There is a bit of a physics problem. So this game is meant to be a ship simulator. So let's just slow down a little bit. So it's very difficult to see the speed that I'm doing as well. I'm playing on a 17-inch screen. Right, so we're going to go full left and then full acceleration. The boat wouldn't do that. It would actually dig in and it'd be leaning the other way. So yeah, there's a physics problem with the water, and this is meant to be, or the physics. There's a physics problem with the physics. Yeah, and it is meant to be a simulator, so let's not forget that. And there's some real annoying things in this game as well. So one of the annoying things is I can't preset the horn. So I want to be bibbing all the time. But it won't allow it. Right, so let's go back in and we'll just shoot up to this and yeah, jump on board and do all sorts. Yeah, and when you're out in the sea, it's not so bad now, but I'm looking down and it would be very easy to press the wrong one, wouldn't it? Because the camera's shaking. And it's just shaking a little bit too much. Because we're staying exactly in the same place. But obviously, in real life, we'd be going with the boat. because, yeah, obviously you compensate a little bit, but you go with the boat, don't you? So it's really bloody annoying. Anyway, let's just get up here and see what we can do. So, great potential for this game. Needs a massive amount more boats, though. And it needs boats with bow thrusters in as well. Because I think I've tested all of them. None of them have got a bow thruster. And yeah, there's some control issues too. So this, it snaps back. So I'm steering fully to the right. And as you can see, the physics are wrong. It wouldn't be doing that. It'd be cutting in like a motorbike would. That's the easiest way to explain it. And then when I let go, it returns to centre. That does happen, especially at like higher speed. Not that quick. But yeah, the boat will want to track straight. Kind of. If it's a small angle. If it's full angle, then it will run out a little bit. But yeah. Right, so we've got to get up here. Find the wanted ship. Sail to the marked area. Okay. And there's no double speed on this game either, so sometimes you kind of want to do double speed. Right, so it wants me to do something here, I think. No, maybe not. Oh my goodness, no, get out of that. Be nice to be able to zoom in and out on the map easier as well. Can I press plus or minus? No, that doesn't do anything. Right, so it wants me over here in this red bit. Okay, use the binoculars to search for the ships you need to inspect. Right, so I think binoculars is B. Yep.
This ship doesn't look suspicious.
Okay, right, so that's not a suspicious Willy.
We should take a closer look.
Okay, so it's that one. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go over there now. So we don't need to bomb over there, but we will just for the purpose of YouTube. Yes, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good one. I'll tell you the price and stuff of this in a minute. But from the time that I have put onto this game, I wouldn't buy it at the moment. It's just not there yet. I know that buying a game early on and its early access does support the developer, but it needs dramatic improvement before they call it a simulator. Is it on fire? No. Okay. Hello, mate. Use a radio to establish contact. Okay. Right. That'll do. And we press that one down. Radio of a vessel.
Can I help you? Are you looking for something specific?
Okay. Irish person. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. Right, so we'll go into this camera. I don't need to, but I'll go into this one. Some people like it. Yeah, it's so slow, the steering and everything. Right. And then, for some reason, we can't dock next to it. We have to dock over there. Yeah, it's very infuriating. So, I did a firefighting mission on here. And, my flipping goodness. I rage quit. Right, so hold A to dock. Okay. And then, so we're docked against this boat now. I don't know why we're not next to it, like properly. But that's the way it goes. So then we have to go on here, swap, and then we do this.
Must not miss a single detail.
And yeah, you can do either first person or third person. Right, so as you can see, it's telling us to go and check stuff. So first off, we'll go up to the bridge, but we've got to ring the bell first. Okay. You haven't really. Hello mate, how you doing? You're not drunk, are you? Right, so inspect AIS transponder. So that's the thing that you can look online for free, and you can see where most ships are in the world. It's quite good. Okay, and you can have a look around the ship. So this is all quite good, being able to walk around. I like this a lot. Got a little bathroom, and I'll make sure you can. Got a little toilet in there. Bedroom. Right, winch, obviously, because this is one of them boats that gives you a tug job. Right, and then down here, door. Yep, in here. Right, certificates, boating license. Yep, crew list. Yep, that's all done. Check position lights. Check engine oil level. Okay. Right, and then into the engine room. All good. Right, dipstick. That's me. Boom. Okay, so that seems fine. I haven't actually looked in the engine room yet. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay. A torch would be nice, wouldn't it? Have we got a torch? No, I don't think so. But yeah, a torch would be nice. I wonder whether you can see moving parts. Big old turbo, put your finger in there. Don't really, I'm joking. Another big old turbo. Oh, it's not, it's the air filter. Okay, it looks like a turbo, doesn't it? That's the turbo, okay. I think, I don't know. Right, no exit. Let's go out here. Yeah, it is a turbo. Oh, I don't know. Right, stop making a fool of yourself. Right, and we'll adjust all the adjustment screws as well, and then go up and say, your engine's running like a dog, mate. You need to get someone to come in and sort it. Right, check position lights. Okay. So, up here somewhere. Boom. Got to go up the top then.
Regulation disregarded.
Okay. Right, can we go up here? Yep. Hello.
I checked everything before I left.
This ship can continue on its way.
Okay. Right. Can we do anything? Can we drive it? No. Okay, well this would be going mad because there's another boat over here, well within range. So can we change this? No, not by the looks of it. Okay, cheers mate. Oh yeah, and something else as well. Right, I'll see you later. I'm going to leave your doors open because I'm a monster. Yeah, something else that's annoying in this. When you do a ship inspection, the one that I did before, all I had to check was paperwork, but the little markers come up in nautical miles, and if you're trying to find something on a ship, you wouldn't be thinking in bloody nautical miles, would you? You'd be thinking, right, where is it? And you might ask someone, and they might say, oh, it's 30 meters down the corridor, and then it's the room on the right, or wherever. You wouldn't be thinking nautical sodding miles on a boat. Right, hold A to undock. Let's go. Okay, so that's that. Oh, and then we just beam out of it. Okay. Right, and then full speed ahead. So that's that boat. Load containers. I'm not going to sod and do that because that's so boring. Right, tug operation. Okay, and we're going to turn the wind off. Right, this one we'll do in the afternoon, weather clear. And then you'll see one of the problems. So I'll pop you on pause, back in a second. Okay, so on a tugboat, so we've got winches up the front. Obviously we were just on a tugboat. Was it the same one? I believe it was. Right, so you always have to ring a bell. Hello. So we've got this member of staff, and all she does is stand there and say ahoy. And when I was doing the firefighting mission, yeah, coming in and out, trying to position the flipping boat so I could put the fire out. Every time I came in, she's just standing there like a lemon, saying ahoy. You're very lucky that you're not a man, because I would have punched you so hard, you would have fallen all the way down the stairs into the engine room. Right, boom. So, this one has got different controls. It's got these bastards. So, let's start heading towards this captain who needs a tug. So, yeah, these engines can spin 360 degrees. The animation for the joystick is not in. Okay, so yeah, they can spin 360 degrees. So if you look to your right, you'll see two engines, and I'll make them flash like that. So these, at the moment, are going forward. So any position there or there is going to be going forward. But anything more than that, they're going to be either going sideways or backwards. Absolutely fantastic invention. It really, really is. So maneuverability is amazing. The trouble is, when you try and sync that to a controller or a keyboard, it doesn't work. Because if I'm trying to heavy steer right, all I can really do is that, unless I piss around with the controls. So when I was making it flash like this, you can turn one of them off. So as a demonstration, we'll center them, and then I'll take the power right off of that one. Oh god, but you can't do that properly, can you? So, but yeah, as you can see, you can make it complicated and you can make it do as you wish. Right, so yeah, no reverse, just forward thrust. So what we need to do is we need to somehow line up with this bastard. So we are going too fast, but I'm trying to rush it because obviously YouTube and retention. Okay. You can center pressing Y. But the trouble is, when you want to come to a stop with these, because the rotation is so slow, it shows you where it's pointing. You can see where the propeller's pointing. So when you want to slow down, you have to have so much concentration on that little diagram. And obviously in real life, you'd know when you were at the halfway point, wouldn't you? You'd know when it was at 180. It would be much more natural. Anyway, let's just get this sodding job done, and then yeah, hope for the best. Okay, I'm trying to think how would be easier, and I think just much faster reaction on the steering. Because yeah, in real life, it wouldn't be this complicated. It's one of them simulator games that makes it more difficult than it would be in real life. People will master this, but it's not going to be an enjoyable experience to master it. Okay, so now we need to go that way. Oh god, it's painful. No, we don't. We need to go that way. See, I could be like disengaging them. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold dock. We'll crash into it. I do believe we're too close. I did work at docks years ago, and I've never worked on a tugboat, obviously, but I do think that we're too close. Right, so we'll go down here, and oh, you're flipping joking me. Go down here, and then we need to... Oh, we drifted away. Yep. That's good, isn't it? Is it still going to let me do it? Nope. Absolutely flipping fantastic. Right, what did I just see there? Crew? Assign task? Oh, you can do things. But what's it doing? Nothing. Check engine. Alright, I didn't even know that was there. Alright, oh, back we go. Change the camera angle. Oh god.
Captain?
Do we do it on a map or something? Plan waypoints. Oh god, no. This is not going to work. Crew end task. Right, yeah. Take steering, and then we just need to back it up. Okay, so all the way back and then start going, because otherwise it would have started steering. And we'll deploy the anchor now as well. That's another thing that's bugged. Yeah, so I'm not entirely impressed by this game, and I hope that they fix it, because I do want a boat simulator. I really want a boat simulator, because there's none at the moment that are good. Unless I've missed out on something. If you do know a good one, please do let me know. Right, so we're docked. We're going to crash, but I just don't care. And then we need to drop the anchor. Oh god, where is it? There it is. Right, so the anchor's dropping. It's making a warning sound. That's fine.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. And then we need to do this. This. Run down here and then shout, I think. Hello, mate. You alright? There's a man up there. Boom. Okay. Pick up messenger line. And then we attach that to the boat. There we go. And then we need to do this. No, winch control. So that's up in here.
Reporting for duty.
Tighten rope. Yeah, I think it's too short, the distance. I've watched many boats be, tugged around. Where's a sodding anchor? Yeah, and it's so annoying that you can't do the horn. The windscreen wipers don't work in the rain either. Right, so where are we going? We need to do a turn. So we'll go this way, and then we'll go to port. Okay. Because otherwise we'll be cutting in on the line. That just won't work. I don't know why he's facing outwards when he's going inwards. But... or she, I don't know. Yeah. No idea. So we need to go out here a little bit first and then spin it round. So we'll slowly start turning now. Oh, of course the line is gonna go diagonal across the bow anyway, isn't it? Sorry, the stern. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to turn harder than this then. Yeah, in real life you'd very quickly learn how far you can turn them controllers before you start pushing sideways or even backwards. You'd very quickly learn that. It would be yeah, something that wouldn't take long to know. Okay, and away we go. And then 1.3 nautical miles over there. This is, I think, the biggest tugboat on the game as well. Okay, and I'm not going to pause this because, yeah, it's not a fair demonstration of the game if I just keep pausing it, because people might think, well, I could do that, and they might think that it's really fun, and then they'll come in, they'll buy the game, come into it, and they'll just be sitting here bored out their brain. Okay, right, so how do I hide the... Oh my goodness, what have I done? Okay, so that's camera. That's map. I'm sure there's a way. There we go. So you can drive in this. I can still see where I'm going on the map. Yeah, the radar. Let's have a look at that now. What's that? Well, I do believe that the radar's gone wrong. Because obviously we would be detecting what's behind us. And the map, it'd be nice just to be able to sort of focus on it. Focus on it, zoom in and zoom out and stuff, but not allowed. The graphics are quite nice, so I'm playing it on high, and yeah, they're quite nice. But the waves don't work that well, so we'll try and do a mission where we can what's that? Where we can go out in big waves. Yeah, without an actual joystick that looks like that, I just don't think it's going to be a fun experience playing this on a controller or keyboard. Shame, isn't it? Right, so before I cock this up, let's just make sure. So it's the second entrance that we need to be going into. So planned waypoints. Let's go. Nothing showed up. Add waypoint. Okay, so we'll go there, 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 there. Okay, so let's now go back. The waypoints aren't showing up for me. However, if I hold X and
Ahoy!
oh, stop saying ahoy. No one says that. And then go crew, assign task. So is she going to drive it there for us now? I think she is. Right, don't forget the horn every 5 seconds. Navigation screen. Don't know. And obviously you'd not be anywhere near this. And you certainly wouldn't rest on it. Oh God, can you imagine Imagine how much skin you wouldn't have. Life raft, yeah. So it is nice that you can go around and explore the ship. It's a shame you can't explore all of it. But, yeah, I suppose some of it you don't need to be able to go into. Right, let's pop the kettle on, have a nice cup of tea. I wonder what she's going to do when we get to the thing.
Ahoy!
Stop saying ahoy! Yeah, but a game on boats where it's like Euro Truck Simulator would be so good. So I did play a game before, I can't remember what it was called, but that was kind of getting towards that idea. But unfortunately it was so buggy, had some of the same bugs as this game, very slow response. One thing that would help the controls, not this one, but one thing that would help the controls is being able to hold shift and properly snap it. So when you're driving, especially a smaller boat, like single engined, you might put the steering input in and then snap the throttle like either way, like all the way forward or all the way back, and that like gives a proper shove to yeah, the back of the boat. Because obviously momentum, it's not the same as in a car on water. Yeah, on that other game you started off with a dinghy and you had to move stuff around. It looked like it was going to be a great game, but unfortunately it just didn't work. I wonder if I can find it on my channel, but with over 4,000 videos it's sometimes a little bit difficult. Yeah, I won't be able to find it on my phone because navigation on YouTube on my phone is fucking horrendous. Right, so we should be going a little bit past and then turning in. So let's turn this off for now. And yeah, we can just appreciate it. Water looks good, doesn't it? Reflection, apart from that bit, looks good. Yeah, it could be so good. But we need many, many more ships. That made no difference. Did I leave the engine room door open? Let's go through and shut all the doors. Oh no, I didn't even come down into the engine room, did I?
Ahoy!
Why is she saying that? Oh, hello. Who are you? You working? Oh, okay. Okay, so you can check stuff on your own boat. Alright. See you later. You really should be wearing ear defenders. That would be awful down there. Very hot as well. And however good your engines are, stinky. Right, so she's turning in. Nice one. Should we have some more lights on? Because it looks very dark. Right, that one. And then over here. Yeah, we didn't have any lights on. Right, I'm going to turn the inner lights off. And are you coming to the end of your route now? I think you are. So, this. No, not that. This. Yeah, okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, it's good that you can do that. That would have helped drastically if I'd have known that when I was doing the fire mission, because my goodness. the boat was just all over the place. I was running back and forth. Then I discovered that you can control them all from down here somewhere. So if you've got the game and you're struggling with the fire, have a look down here and you can access the water cannons and control them from up here. Right, I could do with another light. Yeah, I could definitely do with more lighting. Right, so are we tracking roughly in the right direction? Are we in the right place? Yeah, we're in the right place. Right, don't lose it now. Yeah, so they need to really think about the controls here. People using it on keyboard and people using it on gamepad, and they need to think of a way. So maybe through the gamepad you could have haptic feedback when you go beyond 45 degrees, and then more haptic feedback when you go past 90 degrees, and then huge feedback when you get to 180 degrees. I don't know, but there needs to be something. Or maybe you need to click through when you get to 180 degrees, because it's quite easy to go to 200 degrees because you've got so much to think about. So maybe when you get to 180 you have to come off the controls and then go back on them again. I don't know. And instead of just locking the control off like I was doing over there, you need to be able to select the engine. So select engine 2, select engine 1. But I can't see a way of doing that. And I did look through the controls as well. Yeah, you can go in the cargo ship as well. Oh my goodness, this is slow, isn't it? Yeah, so you imagine starting off small, being able to do a little cargo ship, you know, like very little, being able to drive around in a leisure boat like a cabin cruise or something like that, just to explore the docks or whatever, being able to do little jobs, a lifeguard job, or being able to support the lifeguard on a rescue mission or whatever. Great potential. An ideal game where you can walk around and stuff. It would be an ideal game where you could do vehicle maintenance, but also maybe like in one of the rooms downstairs you'd be able to click on the TV and then load up a web browser, so you'd be able to watch stuff on YouTube or whatever. Be really good on it, and then a call could come in on the radio and you could go off and do whatever you needed to. The police patrol thing is good as well, so you could go through and just check loads of vehicles, not have a specific one to go and find. And obviously when you're doing quick play, the mission just ends as soon as you found the one vehicle, so that's boring, and it snaps you out of the game, the escapism. Right, so how's this going to work then? What am I meant to do? Okay, so let's quickly, I know this is incorrect, we'll quickly drop the anchor so that we stay in this bit and then come out, and then we need to go this side. Stop, please. I think I've messed this up. Was I meant to do it upstairs? Yeah. Right, release. Okay, so that's doing that. was I meant to go over there? Yeah. I'm not going to do it all again. I can't be bothered. So, yeah, that's that. So, let's end this one. And then, yeah, we need to go out in a storm. So, we'll do patrol. We'll do this boat because we haven't done it yet. Right, so partly cloudy, windy. I want to go for thunderstorm. At night. I don't really know any of these. So, just go that one. And hope that it's choppy. Okay, so different boat. So this is a police boat. It's got a door to craft as well. I don't think we can deploy it in the quick thing. Yeah, some life rafts. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the winch to the thing to drop them over. Okay, I think. I don't know. Right, so we'll have a quick look round this boat. Can we get in any of these doors? Yep. The door's very short, isn't it? Oh, and that's something else that I'd like to see as well. So, some of the boats, your field of view is a little bit restricted because of the height of your chair. This might be one of the boats that's the case on. Why can't I ring my bell? Sailing boat coming in. There's some lightning. That looked pretty good, didn't it? Right, so I'm not going to bother exploring anymore. Let's just get going. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Right, so find the wanted ship. Sail to the marked area. So as always, yeah, look at how much we're spinning around. So on. Got a blue light on this as well, so we'll have that on. Tugboat coming in. Oh no, it's not. No, that's not a tugboat. Don't know. Right, so let's get going. So no bow thruster. Sail to the marked area. Where is the marked area? Okay. So yeah, we just need to go forward. Right. So it's a shame that the HUD doesn't turn the green and yellow thing off as well. Yep, smash it up on the dock, why not? Full speed ahead. There we go, we're away from the dock now. So this one, the steering doesn't auto-center. And it's slow steering, isn't it? So if I turn sensitivity up on the other axis as well, that will help. However, that will mean that when we're looking around, it's going to be awful. So I am going to do that because I want faster steering. So gamepad, yep, all the way up. Set. I don't know whether that's actually setting. Press A as well. Okay, right, how's that? Seems exactly the same. Oh well. Yeah, so it's pissing it down. Windscreen wipers aren't working. Can't find them in the cockpit anywhere. Oh, it's not looking good at night in here. Yeah, that's really not nice. So it's going to have to be like that. Yeah, so obviously in real life you'd have much dimmer lights than this. Or the option to have much dimmer lights than this, because you don't want to be blinded by inside when you're looking out into the darkness. Lighthouse. Oh, sorry mate, we'll just cut him up. So that did show up on the radar. Good. I'd like to be able to extend this as well, but I don't know how. Right, so we can see some actual waves now. I should have used the dinghy, shouldn't I? Well, the rib, sorry, not dinghy. Okay, so let's get back in and just do it like this for a moment. Yeah, when you turn the HUD off, I'd like the red thing to disappear as well. So is it 2 in the morning? Who knows? Oh, so this little light here, can I not switch that on? Yeah, you'd mainly be running with these lights. Or you'd have dimmer lights here. You could change the intensity. Yeah, so I am sorry that this is negative, but all my reviews are genuine and honest. I was looking forward to this game. I've got to admit, I was really looking forward to this game. I've been watching this game for a long time. And I'm bitterly disappointed. Okay. Will it let me get a screenshot? Of course, that red thing is going to be there now. Oh my goodness. Nope. So you're not allowed to do a screenshot on it. So I'll have to use my little cheat. There we go. I think that worked. And then we'll go this way. Oh my goodness, this way a little bit. Okay. And yeah, I think we should probably just wrap this one up here. So it needs lots and lots of stuff fixing, editing, looking at, and all sorts, isn't it? Shame. But yeah, hopefully other content creators aren't all silly and just trying to get views. Hopefully they pick up on the same kind of things and more that I've picked up on, and then the developers listen, and yeah, we end up getting a good simulation game out of it where you can yeah, sort of progress through a career and have an enjoyable experience while doing so. So we'll leave this one here, so let's exit this. So thanks for joining us, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view, and if you've enjoyed this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So cheers everyone, and bye for now. Come on, StreamDeck. There we go.